is a cheese.
Hello, we're in Eggersheim in Elzas. Lars Daniëls, Jamie Goode. For the next few days, we're going to be touring around visiting some really interesting producers here. Lars, are you excited?
Yes, I am.
Good, excellent. The thing about this place is it's like almost insanely beautiful and quaint and pretty. Really fantastic. And this isn't the only place in Elzas that's like this.
Here's the ancient shop of Leon Bayer. So we're going in here, Domaine Emile Bayer, not Léon Bayer, but Emile Bayer. Christian and Valerie will host us here, and this is one of the best producers for me in the entire Elzas, a biodynamic producer. We're gonna have great fun.
With a little bit of sandstone.
Okay.
This stuff also belongs to us. Cremant inhibitor is coming from this location.
Okay.
So we have Pinot Blanc.
Not that bad, but it have to be done.
We usually let 2 or 3 eyes during 4 years until getting the first crop. For the next 100 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, the colors on the light is actually...
Always in a hurry, you know.
It's one of the
And so those guys had quota farms on the stones.
Je laisse aux 4, ouais.
Ok, donc ça fait 5,5. Ça fait 5,5 quoi.
So we're on the way to Bezochten. How do you say it, Lars?
I actually don't know really. Bezochten.
Bezochten, which biodynamic producer. And we're just approaching the beautiful village of
Wettolsheim.
Very nice.
And that's the hengst behind.
That's hengst. Yeah,
that's hengst. These doors you can open like that.
Maybe.
So this is hengst.
Yes.
Yes, the road here. Right and left, it is already hengst.
So this is where the
Bah oui. You put
Alors.
a battery. Because the south is in this direction and this is east. Because you have the Black Forest from Germany, Kaiserstuhl, Colmar, under the Rhine. This is Wettolsheim, Eggersheim behind, and the National Road, which makes the south of Alsace until Strasbourg, Mulhouse, Strasbourg. And all the vineyard is it's here. Huh?
How big is hengst? It's quite big, yeah?
50 hectares.
50.
And how much do you have?
54.
One.
Yeah.
1 hectare.
One.
And we have
One.
this is around 90 ar,
Yeah.
so almost 1 hectare.
The official approach of the INAO, even then.
Et maintenant 22, c'est Grand Cru.
Oui.
Pinot Noir,
Grand
Hengst,
Cru Hengst.
22.
Sylvaner is the future, yeah?
Ouais, maybe,
Yeah.
ouais. Ouais, non, because it's, I love a lot Sylvaner. I planted Sylvaner last, no, 2 years ago, approximately, 3 years ago, even, and because I like, and in the Rosenberg, so we have 23 R, and now plus 10 R. And in 24 we will plant still still 23 R.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
To make Rosenberg Sylvaner.
Okay.
And will it be allowed to be Grand Cru at some stage? Will they change the rules so you can have Grand Cru Sylvaner?
No.
Not for the moment.
No. Yeah.
No, only Zotzenberg can have Grand Cru.
Yeah.
But après, we must ask on doit faire la demande, quoi.
You know, we plant
Alina,
more
quoi.
sylvaner just because we love this. We love this.
Which is
grape
fantastic,
variety.
huh?
Yeah.
And
But
it's
you're
very,
one of the
It's
few,
ripe,
probably. planting
and not.
Sylvaner.
It can be ripe with not too much alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's a light wine with lots of flavors, freshness, nice,
we love
nice
it.
purity, very, je pense, perfect for the customers. And it's a grape variety which can produce lots of yields, but if we produce Sylvaner with nice viticulture techniques, biodynamics, small yields, soils with life, you can produce big Sylvaner terroir wines and authentic Sylvaner with lots of character. And
This is loved by the sanglier.
Yes.
Hein?
Yes.
on est en train de semer les saumas en alsacien, comment tu dis les semences? Ouais, voilà, c'est ça, ça ressemble un peu. With grass, the two lines.
Yeah.
They had some grass and until the harvest, and last week
You got it out, yeah. We've been touring lots in Porsche Range Rover, so this is much more.
north part.
This is Sylvaner.
No, we have Riesling behind, and old Riesling. This is old Pinot Gris, and this is old Sylvaner.
So,
This is our
some really old
Sylvaner.
plants though.
You see, very old, very old. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And it's nice to have a non-Austrian glass.
Right. See, we don't write Pinot Blanc on the front label.
But now it's very hard to produce wines like that.
So, after a wonderful dinner with Felix Meyer of Meyer Fonne, we're in Colmar heading home after a really successful day. It's been fantastic. First day in Elzas. And Lars is here as well. Lars is still with me. Lars, impressions?
Really, really good. Most impressed by Pinot Noir, I have to say.
Yeah. Interesting, yeah. Fantastic. So we're heading out on day 2. This is Molsheim. Quite a nice town. A bit rainy. But looking forward to 3 appointments here in the north of Elzas.
A hole in the fauge, so it is just the lower part.
We are detached from the road. That's the first one.
Yeah.
And then here we are more on rolling hills than on steep slopes.
Yeah.
See? Yeah. That's Cormier.
Okay.
And so we have Pinot Gris going down the hill and a really young plantation just on the left, on this side of the left. Right. And that's fine.
Yeah.
And you also have a that's where we were when we were in Dallenheim. So on the other side of the woods.
Here.
And
It's a big fight between the granitic part and the... Is there a river running through there?
Here there is a small river.
And then going into the Vosges?
Non, mais here in the contact.
Mais c'est vrai par rapport à Mélanie, c'est vrai.
This, so we were looking, there.
Yeah, that's the Bruche.
The Bruche.
Vallée de la Bruche.
Vallée de la
Yeah.
Bruche.
Elzas wine. Et on est tous là.
So this is a very particular spot in Elzas. This is the part where there is Klevener, the Klevener of Heiligenstein, which is Savarin Rose. So that's another grape variety. He basically made this for us, which is great because it's warm.
This is the beginning of the Kastelberg. Just here. Yeah. Because all the top or the north face is not Kastelberg. It's just the coteau in the south, begin to the southeast, finish to the southwest. Ouais, je sais pas, est-ce que je voulais peut-être pas devoir que It's pas fond.
850 meters of dry walls. So all with the stone from the side. Beautiful. It's a lot of work to maintain that.
So tell me about the Kastelberg. You said 6 wine growers share this vineyard?
Yes, we're 6 wine growers on this site, and we share 5 hectares, a bit more. So it's quite exclusive. And well, the main characteristic of the Kastelberg is the soil type, which makes it really hard to work the soil because it's really compact and really steep. So we're forced to work along with nature.
Yeah. And the soil type, what's the correct term for it in French?
The correct term for it in French, technically it's cornéenne, but we use schist because it groups better the type of soil with other soils in other places. So yeah.
On dit non vulgaire name. It's schiste de stage. It's the name of the place.
And this is 100% organic?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
And some part is very old. Yeah. You don't have lots of old vineyard in Alsace. You have just old vineyard to the steep place, because place in south of Alsace. Yeah? Yeah. But if you compare to other place in other part, the humidity of the freshness of the forest.
Yeah.
Dat was 20 jaar geleden.
It's the Wiepels. It's a bit of New York here, the industrial area of Colmar. So Colmar, the night's just going, evening, out for dinner, Lars and Fuchs, should be good. So Colmar in the rain. Not quite Paris in the rain, but it's Colmar in the rain.
Oui, messieurs. Mission fin.
So we start at 10 only. This is beautiful.
Oh,
the light is fantastic. And there's the
Very beautiful.
you see the this is the castle of Kaisersberg already.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Katzenthal is here. It's beautifully situated.
So Lars, Weinbach.
The Weinbach, yeah, a very famous place, of course. We're here in the plain at the Clos des Capucins, which is a famous walled vineyard, of course. And behind us there is the Schlossberg. The Schlossberg belongs to Kaisersberg and Kinsheim, the two villages, and it's a fantastic granitic site.
We farmed 38 hectares of vineyards. Still quite concentrated in the valley of Kaisersberg.
Yeah.
Here. Although we do have a little bit of Kefferkopf now, but it's very young vine, so
okay.
10 hectares on the valley floor just around the winery here, in the historical Clos, this historical Capucin vineyard, where we do with all the grape varieties. So this is where we do our Nectar here, with some Riesling, Gewürz, Sylvaner on the other side, Pinot Noir over there, Pinot Gris, a bit of everything.
And what are the soils like in the Clos?
Down here, it's what we call arène granitique, so sands resulting from the erosion of the granites around. Then we have about 15 hectares on the Grand Cru Schlossberg. Well, 15 on the Schlossberg Hill, of which 12 inside the Grand Cru.
Okay.
So the Grand Cru starts at, you see this first road up there, just beneath this naked, just recently planted plot. That's the lower limit of the Schlossberg. And it goes all the way up to the forest up there, from the castle on the left.
Yeah.
All the way to the...
It's nice.
Also for our whites. All the Rieslings fermenting big time now. Most of the other Pinot Gris, Sylvaner, Muscat are done fermenting already. But yeah, this year has been pretty healthy ferments in general, so hopefully the Rieslings will follow the same path.
Yeah.
So it's when we saw the weather forecast, 2 weeks of rain, plus the birds coming up and calcium, and so there is less available phosphate for the basically that goes up the sap flow.
What's this village?
This is Niedermorschwihr. It's the home of the Sommerberg Grand Cru, and of course of the Boxlers. Albert Boxler, and we're going to Justin Boxler.
Fantastic.
Here it is.
In the start, it was just a restaurant. Changed this one with beton. Beton picket,
Yeah.
This one we just tried to start in 22. So this
Okay.
is a new one for us. So it was not colored on the map.
Okay. I have problems with the birds.
We have a grape outside, and the vineyard with the grape and eat everything. Only the grape with not very good aromas.
Yeah.
I don't take.
No.
And in the past, it was more North exposition, East North exposition. Climate and the difference. So we have a little bit vineyard in this side, and Pinot Gris more ripe here. So to search a balance.
Yeah.
The wood one. So this is the shore. So we have Riesling and Pinot Gris inside, but more Riesling. In Katzenthal, between just neighbors to the cimetière.
The final stop of the trip, Jamie. It's been a great trip. We've had a great lunch.
Fantastic time.
And some wild boar with spätzle. And now we're going to Domaine Albertman in Wettelsheim.
So we've finished our trip. The airport now, heading home. Been a really, really interesting few days, Lars, yeah?
Yeah, it was really, really great. We ended almost where we started, in Wettelsheim. And the weather is finally clearing up and we're going home. But it was great.
Fantastic trip. Elzas is awesome.
Yeah.